Good evening and welcome, one and all, to the Ravens Rock. And yeah, the week starts here, guys. Hope you are all well. Hope you've had a fantastic week since the last stream and a great weekend. um, I can see a couple of the, or at least one of the American brethren is in already. So just let me say, Happy Independence Day, you little heretic. Joking aside, yeah, enjoy your day, guys. Welcome. So, this week, it was asked in the chat a couple of weeks ago, just when I asked if there's something that, within reason, someone wanted something a little bit different than Orcs and Stormcast, the normal stuff that I do. And Wolf Brother Methos wanted my take on a Space Wolf. So luckily I had some Assault Intercessors left over. And tonight that's what we're going to do. I made a start earlier just to make it easier on the stream. And yeah, we're going to crack on with that. And then if we've got some time, we'll jump back to the Orcs. Just because I'm working my way through my kit bash on my kill rig. So I've made a start, but then I've got like driver and a gunner to paint up, because then I could close the cab off. I'll show you all after anyway. But yeah, we'll be cracking on with that. We'll have a look through the pre-orders that's coming up this week on Games Workshop, and also we'll be doing our community segment. Again, it seems to be going down quite well. So if you haven't and you would like to search some share some work, let's spit my words out, what you've been working on or any work in progresses or anything like that, head over to the Facebook page. It's linked at the top of the page. Just chuck them on there, and roughly about, I'd say about 8:15, depending on where we are with the model. When it comes to a natural break, we might try and progress a bit over. I will give you about a 5-minute last call on that, and we'll head over, have a look at what you wonderful, beautiful people have been working on, and then we'll finish off. And then I think there's a hobby hangout arranged for tonight with the one and only Hobby Corner Kev. I believe that was about 9 o'clock, so try and finish off in time for that. If not, a little bit later, we can head over and yeah, raid his hangout. So without further ado, we'll have a quick look at the early birds in the chat. Coming in first, alert mode's already engaged. Mr. Lupus Canis, welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Mr. Robert Evans, Mr. Superfly. Happy Independence Day, dude. Hope you are well. What's up, my pigment pusher, pigment pullers, and everyone in between? Have a wonderful day. And we got Dave, Mr. Wolfenstone. Yeah, still not having my hat. I do not want nits. I'm only joking, dude. Oh, it's such a laugh that the other day. Welcome. We got the one and only Gina Doherty popping in. Happy Independence Day, US. Indeed. Hope you are well, Gina. Thank you for joining us. We got Mr. Waylanders Wandering popping in. Another awesome, awesome dude popping into the chat. Welcome. And we got Mr. Void Captain Bazooka making his smooth landing. Happy Independence Day to our American cousins. Hoorah. Evening all. Welcome, dude. Yeah. I think we're caught up. We'll catch up with the chat and stuff like that as people are popping in. And yeah, just say hello. So, without further ado, for you early birds, we're going to pop straight over and we're going to have a look at all the goodness that is happening this week. So they're pushing the a skirmish one now. So you got the Paint-a-thon on the 17th of July, which I believe is on Twitch. Let's have a quick look, see if I can click on here and it'll work. Get ready to celebrate painting with the Warhammer Paint-a-thon. So, yeah, all the new paints are coming out on the 16th after a 2-week pre-order period. And then on the 17th, they're doing a big paint thing, which, yeah, I was right, is on the Warhammer Twitch channel. So, that is something to look out for if you're interested. On Sunday the 10th of July at 2 PM British Standard Time. Oh, we got one at a decent UK time on Sunday for once. There's a preview for skirmishes, so it's like Blood Bowl, Necromunda, stuff like that, all your smaller skirmish games. All the goodness that's coming out with those on the roadmaps and stuff like that. And released tonight at 6 o'clock was this little beauty. So, Exo Armour turns Leagues of Votann elites into mountains of muscle and guns. These are looking really cool. I'm loving the little Nordic glyphs built into the armour. Oh, sorry, just having some of my coffee. And then, like on the top of this, I don't know if it will show a better angle. It's like a horse head coming off. I'm not sure if it's some sort of gun or just part of his power pack on that. Let's have a look. You got this one with his nice little sword coming off his arm. And a little shoulder mounted cannon, a bit like what Spud did with his orcs, with a little Gretchen hanging on. Warhammer copying Spud. So some more there. Yeah, it's showing the same ones through there. Let's see if we can get a better angle. So there's the shoulder mounted gun. So it's the Hearthkin Warriors. I'm here. I'm probably butchering that. But Hearth Guards. Many roles from bodyguards to deadly first strike troops. From what I read as well, the gauntlets are like power fists, and apparently they can uppercut an orc. I can't see that happening. Mind you, the orc can probably get back up. It's being slightly biased. Yeah, there we go. Look, see some more angles there. So the horse head on the backpack. So it's looking like the proper starting to push these now. So like you have your Horace on a Thursday, and they're really gearing up on these. I'm just wondering if we're going to get them before the new Guard Codex, which would upset a few people. There's some new Necromunda. So every gang needs a hype man. Necromunda's agitator and propagandist are here to shout your praises. You got like his little TVs and his speakers there. I don't know where to start with that one. The face on that one, if anyone's ever watched Goonies, it looks, is he called Sloth off Goonies? Looks a bit like it. Oh, put your mask back on, mate. You're worse than me. So that's those two coming out. So Warhammer Plus, more Interrogator. I really need to catch up on that. I've not watched it since like the second episode. Masterclass is looking like it's going to Cloaks. And Warhammer Vault is that Space Wolves? Saga of the Beast. is coming up. So that looks like something for Methos there. And Lupus. I'm sure Lupus did Space Wolves. And then you've got FAQs coming in. That was pretty much that. Let's see if I can see. Was there nothing pre-orders this week? Pre-orders for the paints. Amazon Parade is gearing up, which is Wizards and War Machines. So that's why I'm pushing on with my kill rig. Let's have a look at this Sunday preview. So you got the white scar spray, all the paints, some cups for you to do your painting. Oh, there we go. Made to order. Ah, right. Chaos Sorcerers are going made to order. Very funky, them ones. Exalted Champion is going to made to order. Skaven, obviously, because the Skaven are getting all new anyway. From the Black Library, Hellbricked, Knight of Thrones, limited edition. And Killing Ground on audiobook is being released. And Farsight, Empire of Lies. There's one for Mr. Evans with his little toe. Available on the 6th of July with Warhammer Plus. Lawmasters is doing the Skaven Great Clans. A battle report on Age of Sigmar. And yeah, the Vault, the White Dwarf release 474. And War of the Spider and Pariah. I think that is pretty much it all caught up. We'll pop that off. And I don't know why it's done that, because we're not going on there just yet. So, yeah, there's the Facebook page. If you guys want to jump over, let's see if I can show it. So, it's this post here. I can see there's 8 comments already. Hopefully some more of you guys will jump on and share some of your work. If not, it is all good. And back to my ugly book. So I'll just catch up with you guys in the chat. Thank you for the well wishes on the day of explosions, hot dogs and hamburgers. I'm very jealous. I could murder a hot dog right now. Horse headlets poo. Here, you guys, see? You saw it as well, Gina. Chaos Sorcerers all shop at Big Arts Arrows. Really need to get some rats. Skaven are so cool. I did a box of them for a diorama on the Pickle Jar channel. And yeah, the board was absolutely pants, but I had so much fun painting the rats. They were great. Greater good welcomes you all. Nah, they're getting wiped out, dude. So I shall pop it over to top down cam, paint cam, or however we're calling it. So as you can see, I have cheated a little bit just to make it easier on the stream. And a base coated with a red bone white or red bone, and then I've given 2 thin layers of base coat the fang, which I've been out and got specially for this. So it'll come in handy for other stuff anyway. And then a quick wash over with some Agrax Earth Shade. Let that dry, give that a good couple of hours to dry off properly. And then basically we're just going to dry brush back over that to bring it right back up. Shoulder pads, weapons, pouches, and it's done. But yeah, that will be my take on a Space Wolf. What else were I doing? Yeah, sorry. Just an update. Good evening, Mr. Andy Allen. Can't stop fighting sea monsters soon. Big love. It's D&D night, is it, dude? Hope you have fun. But thank you for popping in. Please don't forget to leave a like. As you can see now, see, it's going to be an absolute nightmare to make this thing on camera. But the front half of my kill rig, it's been all metalled up, all washed, even underneath. Attention to detail, see, you're never going to see it, but. And then I made a start on some of the cabling, even inside's been all gunked up. The crate needs painting yet, and obviously the front of the truck, because it's Bad Moon, is going to go yellow. I'm thinking red for the container, but I'm not too sure yet. But that's going to be the progress over the next couple of days. As you can see, I've made a start on the inside, so he's got nice little leather seats for the orcs to sit in. And I've even got all, even though you're never going to see them, because where did I put the top? I can find it. So when the top goes back on, obviously I left it off just so I can paint it and get the driver and stuff in there. You're only really going to see them from a certain angle. Top down, you're not. But it's one of them, you know it's there, you want to paint it into. Even the little switches down in there, look. But yeah, long way to go. That's only the front half, obviously, and then don't forget we got the back half to get done yet. It is a big boy, but I need this done this month, which is for the armies on parade. So hopefully we can get this all done and dusted. I might, if you want to jump in on Kev's hobby hangout afterwards, you're all more than welcome. I'll be working on that, so if you want to come in and chat while I'm working on that, or if you've got any questions or anything, please feel free to do so. So let's get some music on the go. Forgot to turn it down before it kicks in. There we go. Bit of a chill. The Fang is a good Krieg colour too. Oh, that's handy to know. I have got a couple of Krieg models, but nothing too major. But it's nice to have something other than like McCrag or, you know, Smurf Blue. Holy moly, that's epic. It is indeed D&D night. Well, I hope you have fun at D&D, dude. Pop that to one side. Get my paper ready for the dry brushing. And for the dry brush, we're going straight in with Rust Grey. Give this a good shake because it's not been opened yet. I did actually forget to ask if anyone's working on anything tonight, or are you just chilling? Let us know in the chat. Yeah, if you're working along with us, or you're just chilling out here for having a chat and a good time. took it all off that time. So I really do find it hit and miss sometimes when I'm dry brushing. Basically just want to be hitting all these high points now, and it'll leave all the recesses, or that was my idea. Let it a little bit, so it's not a complete dry brush, but so it doesn't go really chalky. How many points does the kill rig cost? Good question. Give me 1 second, let me have a look. It's either going to be in my Orc Codex or in the instructions. And it's not on the instructions. So now I've got to find my Codex. And I just ripped my headphones out. Ah! There we go, on the back. Codexes, where have I put them? It's the trouble when you have a tidy up and then you can't remember where you put everything. Space Marines, Orcs, here we go. The Bible, according to Gork and Morg. Thinking equals towards the back. There's the Gork and Morg and all. Before that. Look. Hunter rig. 8 power. So how many points that is, I do not know. Oh, it's 8 power. Or 10 for the kill rig, sorry. There we go, kill rig. I will have a look on my phone after the stream, if you are about, Mr. Evans. And see if I can find something on my phone, because on my phone I think you can get it both ways, where it's either power or points, whereas in the Codex it doesn't for some reason. Thousand Suns Praetor, Mr. Waylander Wandering is working on 20-30k Marines. Damn, I've still got 20 left to build. I'm just waiting on the special weapons pack, just so I can Vulcanite the living daylights out of them, because, you know, why not? Put your hands a bit closer. We've just picked up a new subscriber. I just had a notification through Microsoft Edge, but I've not seen anything come up on the screen unless I completely missed it. Devon Cadrell has subscribed, so thank you very much, dude. Welcome to the show. Thank you for subscribing. Please feel free to chat away in the chat. You know, you don't have to just sit there and lurk like Lupus does. We are a very inclusive, or yeah, inclusive is the right word, isn't it? Channel and group. Please feel free to chat away. But once again, thank you very much for subscribing. Mr. Evans is plugging away on the Storm Surge, almost to the wash. Still have another colour to go. I'm looking forward to seeing that the difference from last week, dude. That's the big green one you was doing, isn't it? If I am correct. Got any Chaz and Dave tunes? Is that to go with the hat? Is it? Void. Unfortunately, I'm not, because I will get a strike for playing Chaz and Dave. Got my beer in the sideboard. Oh yeah, I resemble that remark. Just looking round. Just lighting all this up. Kill rigs is 190 according to Warpedia. It's not War, it should be Warpedia. Should know better than that, Mr. Evans. That's a little bit lighter now. It's very, still quite dark, but or darker than I was presuming, expecting. However, I am quite liking it. It's a bit grungy, which obviously you're expecting of Space Wolves. And then by the time we get all the other colours in, it's going to block away from that anyway. Orcs for the win. Definitely Gina. See? Gina knows what she's on about. Oh, they have nearly a coffee already. What's going on? Right, so it is 8 o'clock. We'll jump straight onto the metallics on this, which shouldn't take that long. And then what we'll do from there, we'll head over to the Facebook page and we will have a look at what you absolute superstar people have been working on this week. So if you would like to share what you've been working on, head over there now and yeah, share away. Just come in and get these little vents done on the back on the power unit. And then on the vents on the top. Ox or Crute. Xenos or Xenos. You must be nearly done with your towers as well now, Mr. Evans. I've seen you've been ploughing through that. I think it is it only just the big ones that you've got left now? If so, what are you planning on next after those? Just being nosy. That's them there. Right, let's give this a quick wash. They're all the same to a bolter shell. Yeah, they're all the same with a bolter shell fruit fairs, aren't they, Lupus? I'm not sure with space wolves as well. From the images that I found when I was looking at for doing this, I couldn't tell. Let's concentrate for this bit. Fiddling a little bit there. Couldn't see any were obviously like blood angels. For like different units have, is it the attack? Have the yellow helmets, or they're supposed to. Obviously you can do them however you want, but for Space Wolves I couldn't really see. The only difference was the right pauldron was what clan it belonged to. Obviously dictated what colour it was on the pauldron. Spits. Yeah, you have to when you mention them. Just block all this metallic work in. Good evening, the adventures of Mr. Gotti. Welcome to the show, dude. How the heck was I not already subscribed? Happy Monday, everyone. Well, if you are now, that's all that matters, dude. It's the best way to help support the channel. is just to subscribe and, you know, just be active in the chat or wherever you can. It's never expected, but it is always gratefully received. Yeah, just the big one, then I have to base them after the tower done. I have a large terrain project to do, then I will be moving on to my iron hands. Oh dear. You go from one set of losers to another, dude. I don't think the bolters will be that great against Killrig or Big Gaz. Gaz would just chew them up, wouldn't he, and spit them back in the face. Because, you know, he's just the boss. You don't mess with Gazgul, do you? Right. Where were we? I'm getting distracted with all this orc talk. Right. Metal on the blade. If we go over it, doesn't matter because I'll tidy it up when I come in to paint the blade. Don't think doggies do the helmet thing. Doggies. Now I think majority of the time they actually don't wear a helmet, don't they? From what I've seen. The person to say would be Methos, but he's not popped into the chat yet. He's probably busy, you know, obviously with it being Heretic Day. He'd be in Boston pouring some tea in the harbour. I'd trigger so many people with that. But joking aside, he's probably, you know, spending time with the family, which is what it's all about, isn't it? See, am I going to go gold or silver? We'll go gold on that. So we've just got the pouches. We'll get done before we head over, because it's only 7 minutes past. So you've got about 8 minutes. Oh, here we go. Right, I'm here properly now. Right, be quiet. Don't mention the nits or the ticks. Space Wolf packs. Assault equals Blood Claws. Red and yellow tactical. Grey Hunters, red and black. Devastators, Long Fang, black and white. Elites, Wolf Guard, yellow and black. No helmet to let the smell out. Don't blame him, tea is bloody awful. Oh, you've not had proper tea then. Get a nice cup of Yorkshire tea down your neck and you're sorted. I want a darker brown for this one, so which one shall I go for? I was going to do just my snakebite leather, which I normally do, but I think I'm going to go a bit darker. Use a Saigo, bro. Oh, I think that's the orange one, isn't it? Let's have a quick look. Where's my other one? Go Grunter Fur. She's stuck in my bit, right? No, we'll go the Saigo. It's a little bit darker. There's no smell of Paris except wet dog. I actually read when I was looking up at doing these. There we go. You keep mentioning Spaceballs, and Methos will eventually turn up. welcome to the show, dude. Got one of your little brothers on the table. in honour of you, dude, for Independence Day. I thought I'd do something. I weren't doing time, so Rob could get lost. They throw me now, where no, they've got they can't get wet. Oh, yeah, welcome to the show, Methos, and happy Independence Day, dude. Hope you are well. Let's just get this blocked in before we head over to the Facebook page. So if you haven't shared already, Methos, and you're after sharing some of your awesome work, dude, yeah, just head over to the Facebook page, and it's the pinned comment at the top of the page. Just share away in there if you would like. Yeah, so before I was distracted by Methos jumping in into the stream, when I was looking at doing Space Wolves, I'll read up a little bit of what I can with them, or you know, I had a couple of videos playing whilst having a look, and I saw an interesting one where obviously they're from the planet Fenris, or that's the home world. But there isn't actually any wolves on Fenris. But the Space Wolves ride wolves into battle, or some of them do, like the wolf packs and stuff. And obviously every chapter has its like curse sort of thing, or you know, like genetic flaw. And one of the Space Wolf ones was that they start turning it actually into a wolf, and then they're like locked away sort of thing, from what I could gather. So my question is, if there are no wolves on Fenris and they ride wolves into battle, does that mean they're just riding on brothers that have actually turned into wolves? Because if so, that's a bit mad, isn't it? There we go, that's boxed in, and I did miss a bit of the metal work. Hey-ho, thanks. I'm taking note, and my report will be headed to the Inquisition heretics. I'm doing well, thanks Raven. Not a problem, dude. Space Wolves ride each other into battle. Well, no, because obviously one of the flaws is they start turning into wolves, but there's no wolves on Fenris, so where do the wolves come from? That's so an heresy if it ever was. Well, there you go. The Eldar did it with an orgy, didn't they? And summoned a demon. You can report me to the Inquisition all you want, anyhow. I'm an orc player. And then 30k I'm doing Sons of Horror, so I'm doubly knackered anyhow. No, that is Phil Kelly's filthy idea. I reject this heresy. Makes sense though. let's quickly pause the music and see if we can get a closer up look. There's focus. I moved my camera and I couldn't remember where I had it set. There we go. So all the blues are down. It's just the pads, the black, and then obviously in between the suit. Not that far off doing it, finishing actually. Have one little orgy and all of a sudden. Bow chicka wow. One Fenris. Was it the Lynx effect? Oh, right. So I hope you have all shared. If you're wanting to share, we'll have a flick through and then I will refresh at the end and then just see if anyone else wants to. The rare wolves on Fenris, they're saying it's just to rub the curse of the wolfen. Think about it, there are female wolves and wolf cubs on Fenris, but no female space marines. Right to the back, mate, says not a wolf. Right, why is that not looking now? Where's my media source? I just saw this. Where's that over there? Because I'm on top down cam. What an absolute pleb. I'm on the wrong one. Sorry, you got me with my painting glasses on then as well. Whee! So, here we are over on the Ravensrook Facebook page. Because we don't have enough for a Discord. Not yet, anyway. I did catch Gina's comment, we need to get you to 100. It's getting there slowly. Slowly but surely. Slow and steady wins the race. Also this there. So there's the Facebook page. And ooh, we're up to 11, so some people have put some in. I think it was on 8 when I looked earlier. So let's see if I can. How did I do it before? I think I had to go on as me. Click on comments. All comments. And then we can flip up and down. I'll just make sure. I'll bring up the pictures up so you'll get a better picture anyhow. So it's not off just to one side or anything like that. There are rules about it all. Just take Space Wolf Rule 34. I actually had something to post this week. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it, dude. So, coming in. First, we have Mr. Robert Evans, Mr. Superfly. Slow and steady progress. So there's his big toe with his big toe gun. I'm loving the that green is so smooth. Really loving that green. That green is crisp, or as Spud would say, crisp AF. But I'm loving the colour choice on that dude. That is really, really nice. Top work. It looks like he's got high heels on though. Oh no, joking aside, that top work, that dude, well done. Looking forward to seeing some more of that. Next up, we've got Mr. Wolfenstone. Got my hobby mojo back and smashed these out for the KFC. I believe that's the Kev Fabulous Challenge. I saw these on the other day on, was it Friday? I was watching. We'd gone away for the weekend, but I didn't manage to jump onto the stream for the mod challenge. And yeah, they're looking really cool. I love the black armor on that dude. Built up and the nice little glow in the eye there. Really, really nice. And then it's trying to figure which one that is. Is that a World Eater? Well, either way, the skin on that face, that like bleached out bluey look, that's looking really, really nice. That. Yeah, I won my tie. Well, you didn't paint them rims, did you? You're not that tidy. I saw Kev get triggered by them. That is clean work, that dude. Well done. Should be really proud of that. It's nice to see you back painting. Hopefully you get on this week and get some more ready to share this weekend, dude. Next week's show, I should say. Oh, here we go. We've got a closer up one of that. Loving that with a scar down the face and that. That Chaos Marine is badass. You won't get kicked off nuts off him, would you? Flipping claws sticking out at front. That's such a nice model, that as well. A close up. He's one of them. But he's black instead of red. But clean, tidy work. You can see there. See, you couldn't see it on Kez one. You can see there that you have actually painted them rims. Top work as always, Dave dude. Next up, we've got Waylanding Wandering. Since I posted the undercoat pics, right, so it's probably doing it back to front. It's probably the way I'm doing it. So it looks like you're working on your Thousand Suns still for Horus Heresy. Sorry, words struggling to come out. Awesome. I love how shiny you get that gold on there. And the green in them eyes, it proper pops against the gold and the red. It breaks it up that little bit. And then on the frill, I don't know what that bit's called. It's a converted 30k Imperial Fenrir fan, and the rims painted. Oi, them rims are painted. No, I said they were painted. He did paint them. Praetor's head, yeah. Oh, that fin on the top there, that is really, really cool. Like the grey and then down to the black along the rim. He's got black rim. But no, that's some clean, tidy work there, dude. From the other side. Yeah, really loving that. Can't wait to start painting mine up actually. Once I've got this airbrush and I can start batch painting them, I'm gonna proper knock some of them out. Well, I've managed to get a bit of paint on this week. So he started on the inside of the cloak. See where he's blocking the colours in. And then all the gold down, ready to get the red on. Awesome work, dude. Lovely, loving it. Absolutely loving it. You did some absolutely awesome work there, dude. Is that just the straight up Retributor armor spray as well? It's a bit similar to what I do with my Stormcast, that, and then basically just a quick brush over, just to break it up a little bit, because it can be quite different out of the bottle to painting on, and then a wash, and then that's pretty much the gold done. Loving them. I'm sure it showed that Methos shared something as well, so I'll just quickly refresh. Can I get a refresh? Oh, here we go. Mr. Methos. Whip of my Blood Angel Smash Captain. It definitely still needs to be washed before I continue on. Damn, that's some proper bright red, that, dude. That's nice. Yeah, gonna get Color Forge when it runs out. Yeah, I don't think the gold, obviously, because you're painting over the gold, it's not really gonna matter too much, unless, because then obviously if you've got your Retributor armor in a pot that you're doing your trims on, then that's not really gonna you know, matter too much, because you're not going to be using as much. It's half the price from Waylander Games. This is really motivating me to put together my Horus Heresy boys. Get it done, Methos. I know you're doing Blood Angels, you know, you're letting us down. But nah, get them done, dude. It'd be awesome to see them all done. All this heresy all on one channel. You know, you can't go wrong, can you? But yeah, back to this Smash Catcher. That is some awesome. I'm loving the work on the face. It just looks like he's getting ready, screaming an orc's face, doesn't he? Like I said, that red, that's proper vibrant red. That's really nice, that. I know you said like you was thinking of like a wash, but I wouldn't put, by the time you edge highlight or, you know, recess shade a little bit, I'd personally, but that's just for me, I'd leave it that bright. But it depends, obviously, if you're going for a battle worn look, or if he's, you know, crispy and fresh straight out of the factory. But nah, that's some awesome work there, guys. Really loving these. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, I think that was it. I'll just refresh one last time. And yeah, we're on 13. Methos was the last one. So thank you very much, guys, for sharing all your awesome, beautiful work. Absolutely loving it. It's so inspiring. Obviously, like seeing some of you guys work, and it blows me away. And it's like, and you come to this tiny little corner of the internet, and like, but no, absolutely loving it. So proud of all of you. Really need to get some Colour Forge to try out. They claim the sprays are an exact match to GW. I don't know about exact match, but a hell of a lot better. From what I have seen, I think it was the yellow, which is supposed to be, obviously they don't make it anymore, the Avalon Sunset spray, and it's a bit more orange, the version, but then obviously by the time you're putting washes on and stuff like that, you're not really going to tell that much of a difference from what I could tell. But yeah, so we shall crack back on. Let's get back over onto Space Wolf and get some music back on the go. And get these horrible painting glasses back on. But I have noticed as of late as well, we're painting with these daft bloody glasses on. If you guys do use these, try and take a little bit of a break where you can, because I've noticed it can proper mess up your eyes. So I've done it where like I've been painting for like a good couple of hours, or hobbying I should say, for a couple of hours, and when it comes to like taking them off, and you try and go on your phone, or you try and read something that's, you know, not zoomed in because of these glasses, and you can tell a hell of a difference. It does mess your eyes up a little bit. Spray stuff black. Well, once I got my airbrush up and going, I've got the Vallejo black primer. I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. You know, a little bit of a tester with it, and then the first army that I'm going to be doing, where majority of it is going to be done by airbrush, is going to be my Sons of Horus. So once I've got used to like mixing the paint and stuff like that, because then it's like a couple of layers with the brush and highlighting and stuff, and it's pretty much going to be there and done. Or I should say that's the idea behind it. I've got the same ones hurt your beak after a bit. Yeah, definitely. The ones I got were from Amazon. And it's obviously, they said, oh, it's got a torch on the top, you can chuck a whatever size battery it was in and it lights up. So I put this battery in, I feel like top of my head's getting warm. Obviously it was like dodgy wiring in it. It's like battery were getting ready to explode on my flipping head. So I just use it without the light anyway. Obviously I've got painting light at the hobby desk anyway. But while we've got you here as well, Methos, so Space Marine, Space Wolf, yellow shoulder pad. What are we doing the other side? Are we going red? What are we doing? How have you done yours? I'm thinking red on this one, and then a little attack symbol or whatever it is. Dave sees a door, he wants to paint it black. Mr. Frangdog99, good evening, dude. How are you? I've not seen you for a little while. Hope you are well. The torch is yeah, it's not really that big, or it didn't look like it'd be that bright. Do red. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, Dave. Red with the black triangle. Let's get the red. Can't go wrong, can you? Well, I could. The old Methos red. Plus that way I can get the eyes and the blade done all the same anyway. Just concentrating. Sorry guys, when I get close up to the edge I don't want to be messing about going back and forth. That paint right up to the edge. So after the show tonight, we will, or if you would like, you can jump on over onto the Hobby Corner Discord. And Kev's going to be doing a hangout. I don't know if it's just a voice one or what, if he's doing it just through Discord. Or if he's going to be doing it through Google Meets and then just putting the link up in Discord. But I will definitely be jumping over, even if it's just for a little bit, because I really need to catch up on Stranger Things. Because the amount of times I've gone online today and nearly hit spoilers has been unreal. And I think I'm only on like episode 4 of season 4. So I've got a few to watch and I want to try and get them done this week before I actually do see some spoilers and it spoils it. In name as in, you know, spoilers spoil it. But you know what I mean. Bit done. Alright, let's get the blade done on here. Good, thank you. Complimenting. Doing a bit more hobby tonight. Nice, dude. Have you actually, I saw you put some pictures up, have you actually finished through your Indomitus now, have you, friend dog? It looked like you'd actually finished with the Necrons now. How are you getting on with those, dude? Can still do vid on Discord. Yeah, you can do vid on Discord. I know it can be a bit funny sometimes. I don't know if it's the Discord one that plays up or if it's Kev's internet. It seems to do it while he's streaming as well. touch wood, it doesn't look like mine's been that bad as of late. I've had no notifications to say if the stream's playing up or anything. Obviously, before I got the new computer, it used anything between 10 and 20 little notifications saying, obviously, that there was like lagging issues or issues with the stream. But touch wood, nothing as of late. Well, apart from that one when I was painting the Sons of Horror, and everything seemed to go wrong on that stream. And bizarrely enough, when you go on to the channel analytics, it's one of the better performing ones for some reason. Like the stream just goes completely tits up towards the end, and it freezes, but you can hear me talking away. But it seems that was one of the better performing ones. I'm only on season 3, but did only start watching it on Thursday night. Wow, you proper smashed that out then. I've caught up. I've done with The Boys on Amazon Prime, so I'm all up to date on that. It's so good, that show. I'm so glad that it's confirmed for another series as well. Thinking of yellow on the knee pad as well. We think. Oi, oi, here he is. Just like Methos, you mentioned Space Wolves too many times, Methos turns up. You mentioned Kev or Recorder too many times. What have I missed? You've missed absolutely everything. Nah, only joking, Kev, you've not missed that much. Just me chatting some absolute nonsense. Showed off some work in the community corner. Community segment, I should say. We've still not come up with a name yet. We're just painting a Space Wolf for a change, dude. I was telling people, are you still doing the hangout, Kev? If so, how are you doing it? Are you doing it through like Google Meet, or are you just Discord, no cameras, Discord with camera? How are we doing it? Because I've been trying to sell it to people on here. Try and get people to join. That blue's really tying together now. I'm really actually like this. It's like, uh-oh, what have I done? But I think it's always nice painting something different though, than what you would normally paint. Just like as a palette cleanse. I think that's why, in a way, when I started doing orc stuff, purely because I like the conversions. I think that's what really tied me into orcs. But then obviously 40k wise, I've always done Raven Guard, so it's all black armour. 30k I am doing Sons of Horror, so it's all like green and black. So something a bit more colourful and brighter does make a nice change. But I have said all along that I wanted to paint at least one model for each of the chapters. Concentrate on that bit. Sorry guys, I'll catch up with you guys in the chat. Phil's flipping photos. Raven's Rookery. Ooh, now there's a possibility. Phil's flipping. No, because the way I say it, it sounds like something completely different. Community segment. The Avery. Ooh. For the sake of it, don't let us name it. Damn, Wolverstone has given stuff on Kev stream some funny names. Oh god, I know. A lyrical genius, heretical genius. Chapters or legions. You know what I mean? One for each chapter. Just like a one-off, so a Space Wolf, a Smurf, a Blood Angel. The Avery, that's sounding good, that. And with thinking, obviously, we're doing, it's Heretics Day, and the two heretics in the channel are like-minded. I think we'll go down that route. I have actually quite enjoy like that one. And yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Time are we on? Nifty nest. Get lost, Kev. Kev is definitely not naming something. He'll proper screw me over. I'm thinking, yeah, definitely we'll go with Avery or something along them lines. Purely because as well it'll tie in. Went away at the weekend to Wales, to Conway. Went round Conway Castle, and there's like a massive gathering. Well, there's a big group of birds there, and at first glance I thought they were actually ravens, but they're not. They said spud a picture, and he pointed out, you know, taking the mix, and he was Bill Oddie. That they're actually jackdaws, but they are part of the same family. So I've got a picture of some really good pictures of those, so I can use that for it. What are we naming? It's the community page. Where we're showing off our work. I want it to stay the same name, not keep changing the name of it like Kev did. Raven's Rocky Flock. Right, and just get in between these joints now, break up this armour. That makes a big difference as well. Once you can start blocking these last bits in. I'm proper happy with this. And then for the community section, yeah, see. Right, this is where I mess it up. I think first, I've seen people do it this way, like that. So we've got our peak. Seems to work. Isn't that crows? I thought ravens was a treachery. Yeah, something like that. I'm not you know, that clued up on it. I should be when I name a flipping channel Raven, innit? Raven's Rook. There we go. Check me the F out. Well, there's a fillet of fish. Oh, trust you, boy. Little lump of birds. Like a flop of cat. Got a buffer stack now. Right, let's give this shoulder pad one last coat. Just smoothing it out and fill up that in because you can still see a little bit through it. But we will do the knee pad as well. Sod it. Right, guys, just concentrating because there's that many different edges along this. I don't want it to be. Group of ravens is called an unkindness or a conspiracy. Seems fitting since ravens are traditionally considered creepy. Oh, that's nice. So I'm creepy now. Cheers, Gina. Don't worry, I'm only pulling your leg. That's a little bit better. There we go. Bang on, 1 minute to go. Proper happy with this. Obviously, a little bit of a wash over the metallics. Let's see if I can get you guys a proper look at this little dude. Obviously, my camera skills are, you know, well known. Let's see if I can bring this in a bit. There we go. Come on. I got to bring it there. Wait, look at that. There's his marking. His little wolf pack. Absolutely, really happy with that. I love it. My first Mr. Spot. Hobby time with HP. Welcome to the show, dude. Mr. Spot. Yeah, that'd be the best. Not a nickname that I recognise, but welcome to the show, dude. A little bit of a bass mix on there. Yeah, my first Space Wolf. I'm really happy with that, actually, considering it's done in a stream as well. Oh, I'm out of coffee. But yeah, finished just in time as well, because obviously we are going to pop over. Good dog walkies. No, sit. Let's pop over and I'll just turn this music off. That down. There. Now you can see my ugly mug. But yeah, absolute blast. You guys in the chat as usual, and painted a marine instead of an orc for once. Yeah. If you have enjoyed the stream, or obviously hobby time where you're new, don't worry, it's not always this bad. If you guys have enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not subscribed, and share. Pushing close to the 100 subs now, which is absolutely epic. I can't thank each and one of you enough. Every week you pop in, it's, you know, I love every single one of you. So that's it. So we'll wrap up the show here. So the rest of the week on the Chilling Network. Fortunately, you got to wait all the way. I got my Peaky Blind on. Yeah, I have, Kev. No nits because Dave's not had it. As I was saying, Kev interrupted. You have to wait all the way till Friday for Kev's live stream. Although he is doing a hangout straight after the chat. So if you're on the Discord, head over there. And yeah, we can all have a chat and a laugh in there and get a little bit of extra hobby in, hopefully. Apart from that, big news. Spud dropped a video on the Chilling Network Facebook page. So definitely go, you know, like it and drop a comment on, tell him how much we're all missing him and we all want him back. But I'm getting back. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. Thank you one and all again. Don't forget we've got the Facebook page up and running now. If you would like to share your work on the for next week's show, I'll pop a link up on the morning of the live stream, and yeah, it'll just be at the top there. Apart from that, there's the Discords, Chilling Network, and the Hobby Corner. Waylandering Wanderer. Oof, sorry, coffee burp. He's got a Discord as well, so keep an eye out for that one as well, guys. What can I say? It's been emotional. Thank you once again for dropping by, and hopefully I shall catch you all next time. Thank you. Bye.